I found this denim jacket at the thrift store and I'm about to turn it into a full statement piece using nothing but grommets, scraps, and a little creativity. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jen and this is J'en Restyle Fashion, where we thrift, restyle, and upcycle our wardrobe so that every piece gets a second life and a little more style. Before we jump into today's upcycle, I want to thank Vivaya for sponsoring this portion of the video and sending over a few pairs of their flat for me to try on. So let's get into it. They're designed to combine style with serious comfort. As someone who spends a lot of time on their feet, whether I'm thrifting or running around the city, it's something I definitely pay attention to. So let's start with these, the Margot 2.0 flats. This style is APMA accepted by the American Podiatric Medical Association. That means that podiatrists have actually reviewed the design and recognized that these shoes support overall foot health. When I say they're comfortable, it's not just my opinion, there's actual medical credibility behind this design. What I noticed right away is the shape of the toe box. They're wide feet friendly, which means your toes actually have room to move around and breathe. The V-cut design still keeps the shoe looking sleek and elongates the leg. So they don't look like an orthopedic shoe. They just look like a really chic ballet flat. Now, this is the Margot 3.0, which is the upgraded version of the 2.0. They actually improved the comfort and the technology inside the shoe. The insole uses pour-on cushion with a supportive arch, so it has a lot more rebound and shock absorption. When you walk, it almost has that sneaker-like feel, even though you're wearing flats. The sole also has these flex grooves which let the shoe move naturally with your foot. One of my favorite details is the U-shaped heel pillow in the back that helps lock your heel in place so the shoe doesn't slip off. I mean, come on. The third pair they sent are the all-day mesh flat, which is also APMA accepted. These are designed for exactly what the name says: everyday, all day wear and comfort. They're extremely lightweight, breathable. The mesh knit makes them great for spring and summer when you still want a really cool classic look, but you do not want your feet overheating. These are also machine washable, which if you ever worn light color flats, you know how quickly they get dirty. You can toss them in the wash and they come out looking brand new. Thank you again to Vivaya for sponsoring this portion of the video. If you want to test them out, I will leave the links in the description box below. Let's get into today's project. And you guys are already loving this transformation that you saw over in my short. So I'm going to show you exactly how I pulled it together. All right, let's get into it. All right, y'all, let's get into this because I have been waiting to work on this jacket for almost 2 weeks. If you're new here, my name is Jen, and this is J'en Restyle Fashion, where every piece has a past and you give it a future. And today we are taking this basic thrifted denim jacket and turning it into something that looks like it came straight off the runway. I really like this jacket because it's just different from regular denim jackets. It's got dolman sleeves, it's got elastic at the wrist, elastic at the bottom, and it's got these well pockets. And it's oversized, so it just gives so much potential. All right, let's go. All right, before I start cutting holes into the jacket, I need to figure out placement. Let's get my chalk pencil and start figuring out the placement. Now with these grommets that I'm gonna use, they're all different sizes. You wanna make sure that they're not clustered too much in one place or the other. You also don't want two big ones right on your chest. We're gonna do a big one down here. All right, like I said, if you don't want a grommet to land square on your bust point, you wanna put your jacket on and make a mark on there. So for me, I'm just gonna, you can see I put an X right here. That's not where I want it. And then I put an X over here, so I don't want it there. Okay. The placement is gonna be important. So we have a bigger one down here. We have one here. We're gonna avoid this spot right here, but we can put one right there. We can put one here. So there won't be as many in the front, but there'll be enough that it will really stand out and make a statement. Here's where we're avoiding over here, but we can definitely put one there. We can put a small one here. We can put one there. All right, and then we're gonna flip it over. We're gonna do the same thing on the back. So I've already started marking where I want them to be. And then we're gonna do our marks on the sleeve. And then we're also, don't forget about the cuello, the collar. All right, let's talk about some of the supplies that you're gonna need. For this project, use a very sharp pair of scissors, and I used 3 different size grommets. It's up to you. You can make them all the same size, or you can use different sizes, but each set of grommets that you purchase comes with its own kit, and that's really important to have. Now for the scary part, cutting into the jacket. Measure twice, because once you cut this, there's no going back. After I hammer in the grommet, I like to run my finger around the edge of it to make sure that the grommet is in there secure and smooth. I'm even adding a few to the collar just to bring everything together. I'm mixing large, medium, and small grommets so it doesn't look flat. The larger ones are going to give drama, the smaller ones just add texture. Don't forget your sleeves. This is where people actually see the detail when you move. All right, we got our packages in from Amazon. I've been waiting for 2 days, and finally. So I ended up ordering something a little different than what I normally use in the past, and I'm really hoping that these work. So these are not plastic like I've used before. These are stainless steel. So if they work, y'all, we're about to go bananas. I've already put some initial holes in. For the larger grommets, I take a pin and draw inside the circle, and then I cut. This is the top, this is the bottom. Put this under here, and I'm going to see just how much I need to cut extra to make this stretch. And I don't need to cut that much more. We're gonna trim a little closer to the pin line. So this is helpful because this lets me know for the next ones where I need to be. And this is perfection. Okay. So now we have that piece there. The stainless steel grommets, the larger stainless steel grommets, require you to push them in. They're not hammered in like the other grommets. So if you buy the plastic ones, you'll hear a click, but with the stainless steel, you're just pushing them through. This is why I love upcycling. You're not going to find this in a store. This started as a basic thrifted jacket, and now it's a full-on statement piece. You guys, I absolutely love the way this jacket turned out. Look at it. Oh my gosh. It is great. I had just enough of the large grommets. I wanted them to be a little heavier, more pronounced on this side. Not as much on this side, but definitely have one on the arm. I'm glad I went with the stainless steel ones and not the plastics. And if you try this, you'll understand. First of all, I got my silver Balenciaga bag. I also have silver boots. I figured that'd be a cute way to kind of tie it in together. I also have this belt. So I thrifted this belt, and I don't know how this is gonna look, but I was like, I'm gonna try it just to give it a different shape. And the belt has grommets in it too. And I like to cinch the waist sometimes. So I wanted to try it. Okay. I mean, it's just another option. Like, I like to have options with my clothes. I don't want to feel like I can only wear them one way. I want to be able to do multiple things with them. So I like that. I like to have the little belt with it too. Okay, let's get the bag. So we got the little silver bag. My buddy's on his way over. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Here we go. You want to sit down? Good boy. All right. Oh, and then here comes the other. Okay, so they're here. Anyway, this is the look. All right, you guys, this is the final look, and I cannot lie. I absolutely adore this jacket. I cannot wait to post it for you all. Would you try this? If you do try it out, tag me over on Instagram, J'en Restyle Fashion. That's on all platforms. Tag me over there. And if you love transformations like this one, then don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so that you don't miss an update. All right, you guys. I'll let you guys take a look at the final styling. See you later. Bye.